Alright, so today we'll be covering the binary number system and learning some cool info about their use in computers. But first we need to cover the decimal number system. It's our everyday number system that's used by everyone you know. It uses the digits 0 to 9, and the best way to show how it works is by showing you examples. Here we can see how 345 is written using the powers of 10. And here's how 56.89 is written. You can even put these into a calculator to see how it works. Decimal is known as base or radix 10 as it uses 10 digits. Now we'll show how binary works. Unlike decimal, it only uses 2 digits, 0 and 1. Here's an example of how it works. Note how it uses powers of 2 instead of the powers of 10 used in the decimal number system. Here's another example with a radix point. The radix point will decide which powers are positive and which are negative, with the positive being to the left and negative being to the right. There's also some other number systems that are used in computer science. There's octal, which uses digits 0 to 7, and uses powers of 8. There's also hexadecimal, which uses digits 0 to 9, and uses the letters A to F to represent the numbers 10 to 15. Here's an example of how it works. It uses powers of 16. You might be wondering, how do we know which number system to interpret a number in? For example, a number like 1000 could be binary, decimal, octal, or hexadecimal. Therefore, we use subscripts. We put the number in brackets and use a small number to indicate which number system to use. For example, a small 2 can be used to represent binary, while a small 8 can be used to represent octal. Note that when there's no subscript, to assume decimal unless specified. Now for some cool things about the use of number systems in computer science. Firstly, hexadecimal is very commonly used to represent a long string of binary, as each hexadecimal digit can represent 4 binary digits. Take note of the example here. Also, something worthy to note is that a byte, which you might have heard of before when talking about storage on your phone or computer, is 8 bits. Also worthy of mention is that a kilo is 2 to the power of 10, a mega is 2 to the power of 20, a giga is 2 to the power of 30, and a tera is 2 to the power of 40. Now for binary arithmetic. You might be wondering, is it any different? Well, no, it's not. It's the same as decimal, just it uses 2 digits instead of 10. Take note of the following examples of addition, subtraction, and multiplication, and try to come up with your own problems. Thanks very much for watching. In the next video, we will be covering some problems involving binary numbers. Make sure to like and subscribe for more computer science content.